user, welcome to my channel. Today we'll understand the difference between equal function of string class and equality operator. So let's begin. So here you can see there is equal function and equality operator. Equality operator is double equals to operator. So in case equality operator of integer or the other variables, its behavior is different. So we have to understand in the case of integer. So here is integer variable a and b contains the value that is same value 90 and 90. So as per according to memory block diagram, so here you can see a and b, there are two variable which contains 90 and 90 and its address like 1016 and 1008. So if I'll check, that is if a equals to double equals to b, system.println, so under this it will compare the value according to value, and value will, if the value is same, so it will execute. But in the case of string, so here I have created the s1 and s2, there are two string object, and inside that there is same value, that is high and high. In the case of this particular equality operator, so here in the same case s1 object may contain the address that is 10 and 20, and s2 contain the address 1056. So value of the literal, that is s1 and s2 are same, that is high and high. So if we are going to compare both by equality operator, so this will be never true. Why? Because it compares the address value, not the literal value. So here you can see s1 contain high, s2 contain also high. So in the case of equality operator, it never compare the values whatever the store the objects, but in this case it will compare the address. So here is the difference, it will be never same. So here you can see that it will be always false. Now to solve this problem, string class has this function, that is equals function. So here in else if function, that is else if condition statement, we can compare s1 dot equals s2, it will be true. Why? Because it compared the value, not the address. So according to that, the value will be compared of the string objects classes and it will be true. So now we have to do it practically. So let's start. So we have to open JCreator, that is IDE, and click on new file. So here is my comparison between the string and equality operator function. So I will write the name as stringt. Okay, now location of the file will be the Java program. Click OK and then you finish. As usual, I will put the comment, a program for equality operator and equals function. So now I will create a class name as string t, and then its curly braces start. Now comment main method public static void main string arg. Here a title for the program, that is system.out.println. In title I want to show the effect of equal operator. So equality operator in string object. So now we have to just compile it and we have to wait for its process complete, and now run it. Now you can see simple, it has printed the message that I given here, equality operator in case string object. So now after that I will create two different object, that is s1 and s2 as a string object. String s1 equals to new string, within that I have to just provide high, and same way I will provide here string s2 equals to new string within double quote high. So here you can see these both objects contain the same value. Now let's test with the first operation, that is equality operator, conditional statement if, and here is else case. Here I will put s1 double equals to s2. So it will print system dot out dot println. Here I will print the math, I may say text we support it has true, that is s1 double equals to s2 is true. So here both are equal, and here I will just copy the code and I will just put the that is negative sentence for that. S1 S2 is false. Okay, and now we can just compare it, I may say compile it, and now wait for its compilation process and run it. Now you can see here S1 double equals to S2 is false. Why? As I mentioned just now, in the case of equality operator, it compares the address of these two objects, whereas whenever we will use this particular equals function, so what will happen? Now check it. So I will make it comment because I want to make it comment, I don't want to make execute it. So here if, and then here else. So inside that I will type s1 dot equals s2 in this system dot out dot println. Under this s1 equals s2. Okay, that means both are same. Okay, and now I will just put the negative sentence of that also. If suppose that if the condition is false, so it will print the next one. Here is s1 not, I will type not in capital letter, equals to s2. Now we have to compare it. As you can see, I have made the comment, so this code will not affect, or I deleted it. Just compile it and wait for process done, and now run it. So now you can see that s1 equals to, that is s2, both are same. So using the equal function, we'll always compare the value stored in s1 object and s2 object, whereas in equality operator it compares the address. Okay, so that's for the day. Have a nice day.